Every single decision that you make is a declaration as to what you truly value. When your alarm goes off in the morning and you hit that snooze button instead of getting up, what you are saying is that resting is more important to you than accomplishing whatever goals that you had for the day. When you choose to watch Netflix instead of going to the gym, what you are saying is that being entertained is more important to you than getting in shape. When you choose to eat out at McDonald's rather than cooking food, what you are saying is that having something that tastes good is more important to you than the abs that you want. Every single time you pick something, you are choosing between the life that you claim to want and the life that you currently have. You are choosing your purpose or you are choosing pleasure. Most people choose the latter and then they wonder why they lack the former because you are not making decisions that are conducive to who it is that you say that you want to be. And the universe is very impartial, but is also very giving, and it will give you exactly what it is that you show it that you want every single time. So when you make this shit or make these decisions that aren't helping you become the person that you want to be, it's still going to give you that shit. It doesn't care what it is that you say that you want. It cares what it is that you act that you want. So if you are not where you want to be, it is because you have not been acting in accordance with where it is that you say that you want to be. But all of the things that you have now are the things that you have shown the universe that you truly value. People say they want money, but they have 4,000 fucking Netflix watch hours a month, which means that what it is that you truly want is to see all of the shows on Netflix. What you truly want is to be entertained. What you truly want is to watch the accomplishments of other people rather than go out there and take the time to accomplish shit on your own. Excuse me. People say that they want to be in shape, but they spend hundreds of dollars every single month on DoorDash. And what you're saying there is that you don't care about abs, you care about good tasting food. You care more about the pleasure that you get from eating shit than the way that you will look and feel when you have those abs that you fucking fantasize about. People say they want muscles, but they spend all of their time sitting on the couch or doing a bunch of other stupid shit rather than going to the gym. And what you are saying there is that you value comfort more than you value progress. You have not been denied the things that you want. You have been very graciously given them over and over again every single fucking time. Everything that you have ever asked for with your actions, you have gotten, because that is how manifestation works. However it is that you act, you will get whatever it is that comes along with that. Every single thing that you have earned. You have put in all of the necessary work to earn. But you could do the exact same thing in the opposite direction, and your life is proof that whatever it is that you want, you will fucking get. You just don't seem to understand the difference between saying things and doing things. But once you can accept that, once you can accept and understand that every single thing that you have done has gotten you every single thing that you have, then you can start doing the right shit. Just as how playing video games has made you into a fucking loser who has no more accomplishments than fucking stats on a screen in fucking Fortnite or whatever it is that people play nowadays. If you take that in the opposite direction and do all of the work that you don't want to do and all of the shit that you put off, if you're in sales, if you go and make those phone calls, you can make the money back, because that's the steps towards getting those things. You just haven't put in those ones. You haven't put in the work in the right fucking direction. You haven't put in the work for the body that you want, the relationship that you want, the job that you want, the life, the money, whatever the fucking case it may be that you want. You've put in all of the work in the exact wrong direction. But the good news is you've gotten all of that shit. Your life is proof that you can accomplish whatever it is that you set out to do, because you have currently. There is not a single person that if you trace back their situation, if you trace back their life and watch all of the things that they do, where they are will not make sense. I don't give a fuck what it is or who it is that they are. You can take it in the most extreme direction that you would like and find the poorest person who's addicted and depressed and fucking all of that other shit that people complain about. And if you were able to watch the entirety of their life, you would say, oh shit, I understand exactly why you are a poor, depressed addict, because you have done everything necessary to be a poor, depressed addict. You procrastinated, you made excuses, you blamed other people, you chose pleasure over your purpose, you went for what feels best in the moment, which was the drink, which was the weed, which was the fucking heroin or whatever your fucking drug of choice is. You were negative every single time something happened, you complained, you gossiped, you've done all of this negative shit, and you got back all of the requisite negativity in return. And it's true in the opposite direction as well. There's not a single successful person that you could find. I don't give a fuck what fairy tales you tell yourself and what nonsense it is that you want to believe to convince yourself that whoever has some shit does not deserve it and they just luck the fuck into it. I guarantee you, pick any single successful person, watch their life, and you will see that it is vastly different than yours. And if you could be objective and not a little bitch about it, then you will see that every single step that they have taken has led them to exactly where it is that they are. And then you could say, oh shit, I could see exactly why they're in shape like that. They earned that fucking body. I could see why they have all of that money. They earned all of that shit. And then if you could see why they have it, you can also see why it is that you don't have it. And once you could see why it is that you don't have it, then you could take all of the information that you learned from looking back at your life or anyone else's life and say, well, shit, if I stop doing all of this stupid shit, then I will stop getting stupid shit. If I do shit in the direction of the shit that I want, then I'll start going in the direction of the shit that I want. And once I start moving in the direction of the shit that I want, I will start getting the shit that I want. You need to take a look at your life, take a look at who you are, take a look at how it is that you think, and understand what it is that you truly value. Because if you don't have something, it's because you don't truly fucking value it. If you really wanted something, you would figure out a way to get it. But your problem is you value the wrong shit. You place your importance on the wrong shit. You want to sleep in. You want to watch fucking movies and Hulu and play video games. You want to eat out every fucking day, night, whatever meal, whatever the fucking case may be. You want to eat what's most convenient instead of what's best. You want to have the conversations that are fun in the moment. You want to fucking gossip. You want to talk about what so and so is doing. You want to complain about your day. You want to try and tear down other people that you see doing shit. You want to watch the news and laugh at fucking Diddy for getting arrested, even though he's done far more in your life than you could ever possibly hope to. You want to do the fun shit. You want to do the easy shit. You want to do the low barrier to entry, nonsensical, degenerate shit. And when you get everything that gets you in return, you want to complain about it. But you do all of that shit and then you get all of that shit. You do easy shit and you get what the easy shit gets you. You do degenerate shit and you get what degenerate shit gets you. Because the reason that you choose to do those things every time is because that's what you value. You value the easy shit. You value the dumb shit. You value the quick pleasures, the short-term entertainment, the what feels good in the moment shit. And you got to do all of that. You got to enjoy yourself now. But the problem is that comes with not enjoying yourself later. And until you shift your value system, until you place the same level of importance on the shit that's going to build you as you do on the shit that destroys you, you are going to continue tearing your life apart and wondering what the fuck it is that happens. What's happening is what it is that you are making happen. What's happening is what you are showing the universe that you want to happen. Piece by piece, you are throwing away your fucking life because you value stupid shit. Shift your values, place the importance on what matters. Take pride in doing the things that you need to do. Take pride in doing the hard shit. Find reward in overcoming challenges rather than just keeping yourself entertained. You consider a good night going out and blacking out when you should consider a good night staying in and doing the fucking work, because that's what's going to get you to where it is that you need to be. Your values are keeping you back from what it is that is actually valuable. Until you shift them, you are always going to be stuck in a cycle of dumb shit that you are perpetuating because you find stupid shit to be fucking important.